everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading today for gorgeous Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel, particularly if you're resonating, and if you are, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button and drop a polite little comment in the comment section box below to let me know how you're resonating. I would truly be grateful. Thank you so much. I want to say a massive warm welcome to all the new subscribers. It's an honor and pleasure to have you, so thank you so much for being here. And I want to say a massive warm welcome back to all my existing subscribers, and you know I adore you with all my heart and soul. My bestest Libras ever, ever, ever. Keep on shining bright like a diamond, Libra. Own your Empress energy like a boss bitch, male or female. It's fabulous energy to embody, so own it. Right, Libra, thank you all so much for all your continued support to me in the comment section. You know, I've read through your stories, and some of you have been through some horrific times as well, and my heart goes out to you as well. I mean, I feel really, you know, really feel for you, knowing what you've been through as well. It's horrible, but the good thing is that there is light at the end of the tunnel for, there is an end to the horrible situations that we go through. You know, it's only temporary, but even though it feels bad at the time, and I know because I felt like it was the end of the world, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Things do end up getting better in the end. Right? Time heals all wounds, they say. So anyway, Libra, let's see. So Bitter Moon's Empress, I'm going to get onto your thing in a bit. I've got to run a bath and get in the bath, and then I'll be back to do your thing, right? Right. So as for everybody else, I hope everybody else is having a good weekend. We'll get into this reading and see what we got coming in. Right, what have we got coming in today? Please and thank you for gorgeous Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we need to know for Libra today? What does Libra need to know? That fell out. Knight of Swords, some angry person. And Ten of Wands, needs to drop the burdens. What else is coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we need to know for Libra? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, right, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Right, bottom of the deck, the star, glowing up, shining, wishes being granted, deep healing taking place. It says wish granted, contentment, spirituality, inspiration, altruistic, I never say this word, serenity, blimey, I almost said it wrong again just now, purpose, renewal, healing, hope, calm and faith. I'm not going to hold the cards up, Libra. I'm just going to keep going. You might need to pause them if you need to see what the reading is yourself, right? But this is lovely reading. This is lovely energy. This is glowing, all right? Shining bright from within. Healing. All right, what else is coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we need to know? Two of Wands, needing to choose a path, Libra. All right, needing to choose a path. It says charting a course, opportunity, visualization, discovery, get ready, future planning, consider options and decisions. And King of Swords, somebody wants to have a logical conversation with you. Now, this could be you because you're an air sign. This is air energy. So this could be you or this could be somebody else. All right. But it says mind over matter, do it by the book, truthful, wise, legal matters, regimented, rational, stern, precise, candid, detached, eloquent and logic. So you're needing to choose a path. Right, what else is coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we need to know? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, blimey, I fell it all the way over there. Right, Page of Cups. Right, it says romantic gestures, youthful, dreamer, idealistic, naive, psychic, inner voice, love offer, beauty, romance, messages, sensitive, spiritual, musical, and artistic. All right. Page of Cups. That's like an apology. Somebody wants to drop the burdens and make an apology. All right, but that's also somebody speaking from the heart as well. There is no fish in this cup. This person may play a guitar. I don't have to, but they may do. All right, it says 10 of Wands, heavy load, brink of collapse, responsibilities, over the limit, overwhelmed, almost there, overloaded and done. All right, so you need to drop the burdens and somebody wants to apologize. Okay. Right, what else is coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Spirit. What do Libra need to know? The messages for Libra. What do my Libras need to know, Spirit? What do my Libras need to know today? What does Libras need to know, Spirit? Death. Right, external change, complete renewal, abrupt change, total overhaul, over and out, breakup, new start, let it go, endings, beginnings. This could be a complete final ending, or this is a new beginning, or this is transformation. But it says temperance, right? It says perfect timing, union of opposites, moderation, purposeful, harmony, tranquil, patience, alchemy, balance, and peace. All right, so you need patience. If something here is ended abruptly, or, you know, if something's done something abruptly, then it's saying patience, because peace, harmony, and balance will be restored in your life. You know, this could be like transformation. You know, you're transforming your whole self. There's 10 of Cups there and Queen of Swords. So you've got the 10 of Cups coming in, or you're in the 10 of Cups energy already. Right, what else is coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we need to know? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. 9 of Wands, burdens. Really? Right, it says test of faith, courage, boundaries, grit, determination, faith, endurance, holding the line, persistence and maintain. All right, this is somebody who's been put through a whole battle and they're exhausted. This person has got a bloody head, a bloody eye. Do you know what I mean? They're all bandaged. Look at them, all bandaged. And a bloody head. They've been put through a complete and utter battle. So it says test of faith, courage, boundaries, grit, determination, faith, endurance, holding the line, persistence and maintain. All right, so just, you know, I think what this is almost like you're weary, you've been through a whole lot, but with temperance being on the bottom, it's just like, you know, just taking your time. Do you know what I mean? Take your time to heal from situations, all right? And excuse my eyes running, Libra. It is hay fever, and it is also an eye infection, and I'm on all sorts of different antibiotics and eye drops, all right? When they look all puffy, I got massive bags under this eye. So I'm going to be putting cold compresses on them today and try and just lay there with a cold compress. I may even put, I'll tell you what I've been using, and it's gorgeous. It makes your skin look lovely, glow, real like glow. It looks like glassy skin, and that's that, what are they called? The collagen face mask that you leave on overnight. You put them on and they start off like white, and then when they're all done, they turn clear, and then you just peel it off in the morning. And your face just looks glowing. I've tried it. It looks gorgeous. So some of you might want to try some of that, my people here. Right, it says that if you're into facial care and stuff, I used, they're called Quasi, aren't they? They're from Korea. And they're just gorgeous. It makes your skin gorgeous, I'm telling you. So if you're into that, I would try it, definitely. Right, 2 of Cups. It says a loving exchange, companionship, mutual feelings, new partner, agreement, and in sync. Completely and totally in sync with each other. Ooh. Right? So this is 2 people who are in each other's company. They see eye to eye, face to face, and they're falling in love. And it's mutual. Whatever this is, it's mutual feelings. It does say that, doesn't it? Yeah, it says mutual feelings. gorgeous energy. And then it says the devil, strings attached, things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restriction, obsession, addiction, can also represent sexuality and sex. Be careful with this, Libra. It could be like obsession, or you got some kind of it's either obsession or you got addiction somewhere. Or this could be jealousy. But you got 10 of coins. It says wealth, patriarch, domestic duty, lineage, buying a house, image, privileged, security, and estate. All right, you could be wealthy at this moment in time, Libra. Or you're entering into a long-term commitment, or you're already in a long-term commitment, or you've got 10 of coins by yourself. 10 of coins is generational wealth. That's abundance in all areas of your life, complete satisfaction. All right, you got Knight of Cups, somebody coming in to woo you, Mr. Lover, lover. It says following your heart, artistic, attraction, tactful, purposeful. Oh, bloody hell. Not purposeful. Proposals, an invitation, affectionate, chivalrous, charming, romantic, psychic, and grace. All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. Good luck and good fortune spinning in your favor. And this one says, chance, lifestyle, like bloody hell, decisive moment, chance, life cycles, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion, it's time, fortune, change, and fate. All right, this is good luck and good fortune. Right, let's put that down. What do I want to use? I'm going to use the naughty ones because I like the lighter energy. Do you know, last week, I was struggling last week. I could not do a reading because I had all this on my mind and I knew I had to speak up, but couldn't say anything. Didn't feel like I could say anything. I shouldn't say anything, or, you know, don't want to say anything, or can't say something. And every time I tried to, it was getting worse and worse, the fact that I wasn't speaking up. The second I put that reading out there and spoke up, it spoke the truth, that heavy feeling lifted off of me. So I needed to say what I needed to say. And Spirit has a funny way of nudging you and keep nudging you until you do it. They almost like torture you, you know. And I didn't realize that I guess I was destined to say what I had to say in the last reading. Because after I said it, it felt good to get it off my chest. Do you know what I mean? I finally speak the truth. It felt good. So, I mean, sometimes I've heard other psychics say that as well. Like, you know, Spirit won't leave you alone until you deliver a message. They won't leave you alone. And it's almost like they'll keep nudging you, and, you know, to almost like it goes over and over. And in the end, you can't help but have to say it. And then once you've said what you said, that they kind of leave you alone then. And that's exactly how I felt last week. When I didn't do a reading, it was because the energy was just so awful. And I couldn't sit there and just, you know, sit there and take this energy without having to want to say something. And I thought, well, I can't say something, I can't say this, I can't say that. And in the end, I couldn't even get through my day. You know, I had no choice but to speak up. And that's exactly what I did. All right, why is the Two of Wands there for Libra? Why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? Right, we've got main energy, Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn. Scorpio, sorry, I should say. Bloody hell. Where's my mind today? We've got Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. Right, why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? Oh, come on. I can't get my stuff. I can't get together this morning. For some reason. Right, that's it. Final shuffle. Right, why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? King of Wands. What's wrong with this today? I can't even hold the cards. Right, King of Wands is missing you like crazy. They're choosing a path. Right, they're missing you like crazy. Two of Wands, they're choosing a path. The King of Wands, knows what they want. They go after it with passion. All right, and you've got the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups is somebody who's missing you. All right, Seven of Pentacles. You've waited forever for this. Is an emperor, an empress. Right, Libra. This could be you. You've waited a while, or somebody kept you waiting. This person either loves you unconditionally. You might love this person unconditionally, and they know that. They may want commitment with you, with the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment, or you're entering into one. And they might be a bit scared of your rejection, but they're coming in to bring you a gift. Right, why is the Two of Wands here and the King of Wands for Libra? Why is the Two of Wands here and the King of Wands here for Libra? Oh, gosh. Temperance. And being totally balanced. There's a fiery, passionate new beginning. It's 10 of Cups. This is happy ever after kind of thing. This is happy ever after commitment, long term. Whatever this is, it's bringing in your fairy tale. Somebody spying on you, getting new love. And this is fated and destined. Right, why is the Two of Wands here, the King of Wands, and Temperance? Why is the Two of Wands here, the King of Wands, and Temperance? Bloody hell. Six of Cups, this is your past. Your past. So they're choosing a path. This could be a Sagittarius from your past. You might have fond memories of this person, and this person got fond memories of you. You might have a soul tie with this connection. You might have a soul tie with this person. They are missing you like crazy. Five of Cups, Four of Swords though. I mean, you might just be chilling out. You might be chilling out when this person wants to come in and woo you. This person of sought knowledge and sought wisdom, King of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but it could be. They want to bring you a gift and they want to fight for this connection. But the trouble is, I mean, there's people he's competing with people. There's the King. Oh, I can't speak. It's driving me up the wall. I can't get my words out. I hate in this retrograde Libra with a passion. Knight of Wands, all right, is coming rushing in. But I mean, it's coming in with the Five of Wands as well. He might just be trying to force people to compete. You know, it's just. Right, why is the Page of Cups there for Libra? I really haven't got any patience with this Mercury retrograde this time. I've got no patience at all. Do you know what I mean? I can't speak very well. I'm slurring over my words, stuttering. Do you know what I mean? It's really getting on my nerves, to be honest. The energy has been crap. Right, Page of Wands. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to come in and send you communication. This person is somebody who don't sleep at night. They struggle to sleep. They may be suffering with see what I'm saying? Insomnia. I can't get my words out. They might be struggling with insomnia. This person is stuck. They're stuck. And it's causing confusion. Whether over new love. The Chariot, whoever this is going to come charging in. It's an Emperor. And somebody else is really jealous and feeling betrayed. Why is the Page of Cups here, the Knight of Wands here for Libra? See, I'm losing my patience. Why can't I do this reading? It just flow. It's just fucking reading cards. What's the deal? Come on. Now I got all that backwards. Come on. People says, how can you feel tired after just reading a few cards? All it is, and I can't get my head around it either, but trust me, is energy that you're reading, other people's energy, and that's what I find exhausting. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes the going back and forth and the indecisive and the players, and do you know what I mean? I find it exhausting reading cards sometimes, reading people's energy, and being an empath and picking up on people's. I can walk in a room and feel like somebody's either mad, sad, or angry, just by their body, not by their body language, but by the energy that they give off. You can tell, can't you? Right, why is the Page of Cups here and the Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Cups here and the Page of Wands for Libra? Right, page, 3 pages. This is now Page of Cups. This could be your children. It could be your children, to be honest, wanting to say, Mum, I'm sorry. Oh, I've got good news from school, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm really sorry. This person, whoever it is, misses you like crazy. It doesn't have to be your children, but it could be like you've had a spat with your child or children, and one of them saying, like, I'm really sorry, I got good news. I come in with this from school, or I made you this in school. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. Or it's just some immature person wanting to say sorry, but coming in really childish. All right, either way, you have to work that out. So, 5 of Cups. This person is like missing you like crazy. You are their 10 of Cups. They're happy ever after. You are their Empress. Or you are the Empress that's missing somebody. And 5 of Swords, you got bitching though about juggling. Why is the Page of Cups here, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups? Oh my God, I want this reading to be over and done with. I just want it up and get in a bath. Right, why is the Page of Cups here, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups for Libra? The Star. Shining bright like a diamond. Healing. Right, healing. Energy. Glowing up. Shining. Wishes being granted. You got money coming in. You got new love coming in. All right, this is a King of Swords and an Emperor. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. All right, this person is, they're coming in to say, I'm sorry. They want to send you good news. They may be writing letter or emails or text messages or handwritten messages, and then screwing it up, or if it's a text, deleting it and not knowing what to say. But they do want to bring healing to the situation. They want to bring a big opportunity that you can't refuse. This is new love, and it is your Emperor. This is your counterpart. We just saw the Empress, so this is definitely your counterpart. They want to have a logical conversation with you, and they need to be strong because there was a betrayal here. And you might know that about this betrayal with the High Priestess. Right, why is death here for Libra? We've got Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio. Why is death here for Libra? Why is death here for Libra? 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. So this could be transformation. This could be transformation. And if something did come to an end, you're moving into calmer waters already. All right, you've got somebody new coming in, maybe, to woo you. This could be a younger person than you. 7 of Pentacles. This person's waited. to have an opportunity to fight for you. They want to stand up and fight for this connection. It's a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right, why is Death here and Six of Swords for Libra? Why is Death and Six of Swords here for Libra? Why is Death and Six of Swords here for Libra? Page of Pentacles. So something is being transformed. The Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. This person may be bringing a gift. Nine of Wands, though, you've been put through it. You have been put through it. You've either put for each other through it, or somebody's been put through it. But this is love. Two of Cups, this is love. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus is energy. This is a boss man who can't sleep at night. But they know this is fated and destined, and they're coming right for you. Right, why is Death and Six of Swords there and the Page of Pentacles for Libra? Why is Death, Six of Swords and Page of Pentacles there for Libra? Ten of Cups. Happy ever after. You've gained the truth. This lover is choosing you, and somebody else is spying secretly. Secretly spying. They're confused, but the end of confusion and drama. The Seven of Swords. A liar, a cheater, a thief, a con. What's in there? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. Scorpio. Right, why is Nine of Wands here for Libra? Last card, well, not last card, but just the last one to clarify. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Libra? Right, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This person feels like either he's put you for a battle or he's been put for a battle. He's sending you communication. All right, he knows you love them unconditionally, or they love you unconditionally, and they want commitment with you. Ten of Pentacles, they're either committed already to a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus. That could be a Taurus who is with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, and I don't know where you come in that story, unless you got that in your chart. They either are married or they're in a commitment with this person. Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. All right, so why is the Nine of Wands here and the King of Pentacles for Libra? Right, why is the Nine of Wands here and the King of Pentacles here for Libra? Right, this is new love. New love. Right. So somebody, this King of Pentacles feels like he's been put through a battle, but he's going after new love. Nine of Cups, because this is a wish fulfillment. This is justice. They're bringing fair and just to a situation because there's been nothing but drama. And now a Queen of Pentacles feels wounded and dropping the burdens. Why is Nine of Wands here, King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups for Libra? This is the last card now, everybody. Right. Why is the Nine of Wands here, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here for Libra? Libra is too hot to even get dressed. The lovers. Choosing a lover. They want to reconcile. You're getting together, you're celebrating, and this could lead to commitment. And whoa. don't actually know if any of that really matters. I think that's more that what matters to that story. I think that's somebody else's story. That don't matter to that. It's not the same. It don't even flow with the same. So I'm like, what? What's that about? But that is different. Right, so Libra, I'm leaving it on there. Okay, whatever this is, I can't really summarize it. I don't really know what's going on. You've got somebody here who wants to come in, and this is somebody from your past who wants to, who could be a Sagittarius, don't have to be, who's coming in to apologize. They want to send you good news. They're right in communication, but they want to bring healing to a situation. If you had a fallout, it's a transformation of something. You're moving into calmer waters, and they may be bringing you a gift, and it is your fairy tale. 9 of Wands, though, you've been put through it, but this King of Pentacles wants new love with you, and they're choosing you. And it's going to be a 2 of Cups. You may be obsessed with each other, obsessed with this commitment. They're wooing you anyway, and it's bringing in good luck and good fortune. So, I don't know where you are in that. You have to place yourself where you are. Switch the gender roles round. Right, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. Right, you could be any one of those signs, Libra, or you're dealing with one of those signs, or you're taking on that energy, or they are. Switch the gender role around where you need to, all right? This is either a past energy, or present energy, or a future reading. Only you know where you are in the story, and only you know where you place yourself where you are, but don't make the story fit. All right, Libra, until next time, I love you all loads. Take care. Bye.